Hey, Dr. J, how are you? Hello, how are you tonight? Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is cold out this mother. I tell you, it's cold out this mother. I hate winter. Hmm, Yeah, I'm running a little late tonight. I'm doing okay. Doing all right. Doing all right. Not a bad day, not a bad day. Can't complain. It's a cold one out here, Dr. J. It's a cold one, sis. I'll be grateful to get back to that shelter. Oh, where it's warm at. Oh my God, it's so cold out here. Yeah, I had a good, pretty decent. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Monday, but I had a pretty decent Tuesday. I can't complain. This was my first day back to work after being off for 2 days, so didn't have a bad day. Got out a little late. Left a little late today, but I got a little extra money on my hands, so I really hate the winter. I'm ready for summer to come back. Ready for the bugs to bite my legs, and that's what I don't like about the summer, the bugs and everything. But I take spring over anything. At least in springtime, it's not really a lot of bugs and stuff out, so that's the good part. Yep, I am chilling, chilling, chilling. I'm okay today. Just cold, 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 and of course I'm tired, and I gotta be right back up in the morning. Tomorrow, I tell you, my schedule is so up and down. I hate it. I hate having an up and down schedule. I want to have like more of a like a 9 to 5 or a straight schedule every day. It's never a straight schedule, and I don't like that. But take what I can get, man. I take what I can get. I can't be picky about anything, honey. I gotta take what I can get. Take what I can get. Dr. Jerry, you ready for Christmas? You and your family? Are you ready for Christmas? For the holidays? Are you ready and prepared? Girl, I don't care. I don't care about the holidays this year. I'll be back on it when I get my own place again. I'm not really too worried about it this year at all. I need to do my little dookie braids. Do my little dookie braids. My glasses split down the middle, so they're like glued together with like super glue or whatever. So I got to get a pair of what do you call it? I gotta get some tape, some black tape to put around my glasses. Cause my glasses look real ghetto right now. Like I know the guy at the job was probably looking at me like, "What the heck? You got these glasses glued together?" I said, "Well, at least I can see, right?" I said, "All y'all want me to do is crunch the numbers properly, right? Because if the numbers is off, since we got a problem, we can't be having the numbers not matching up, right?" Yes, I want to get any gift done. I feel like children get stuff all year. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good this year. I could get back into my festive whatever when I get my own apartment again. They do have a tree at the shelter, but I really don't care. I'm not really into the holidays this year because, the simple fact of my situation, I'm really not, I don't really care. I'm just going to keep my money, save my money, pocket my money or whatever. But God is good, man. I'm grateful. I can't wait to get back to this shelter and be in the warmth again because it's freezing out here. I mean, what homeless person in the street would want to live out here in this crap? You couldn't even survive. You can't survive this at night. You couldn't survive this without freezing to death. Like seriously. But there are some people that still sleep out in this stuff. Like I don't understand. I would be somewhere trying to get into a hospital. Like, I'm sick, I just don't feel good. I think I'm having a heart attack, just so I can stay in the hospital for a couple of hours. Like, it's too cold out here, man. It is too cold out here. If anybody is new here, when you guys come into the room, can y'all please kindly give me a thumbs up, please? When you give me a thumbs up, that helps the algorithm find me. That helps people find what I'm putting out. It helps people find my channel. So that's why I always ask for you guys when you come into the room to please give me a thumbs up, because that helps me out a lot. And every day, I pretty much go live every day early in the morning. I'm going to go live tomorrow morning when I get up. I'm getting up tomorrow at like 4:30 to be out so I can go to the gym before I got to go back to work. So, yes, sis be on the game. I'm on to it. I worked out today and I'm going to work out again tomorrow. So, I don't feel like my day is right unless I'm working out or doing something. And since it's wintertime and it's cold out here, I'm not really doing too much walking and trail hiking or any of that because it's too cold right now. So, but sometimes I do winter hikes sometimes, but I'm kind of not really in the mood to do any winter hikes. The fact that I'm homeless right now, but yeah, I'm not gonna really be doing. I used to go out into the winter and do a hike, like a hike for like 15 or 20 minutes. I will put on my gloves, put on my snow boots and everything. But since I'm all over the place, like I got stuff in my car, stuff here, stuff there. I'm all over the place right now. So I'm just going to keep doing my workouts at Planet Fitness. And I wish I could go to another gym. I really want to in 2026, but I can't really make that decision until I'm able to move out, get my own place, and then I can figure out what kind of fun gym I want to join next. Because right now, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. My sis just can't do it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. 9 people watching me, guys. I hope when you guys come in that y'all can give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. My hands are still cold. And I've only been in my car about what? Not even 10 minutes, probably. My hands are still freezing. But God is good. I had a good day, y'all. I can't complain. I had a good day. I just went to work and I had all these I had these nachos and cheese. I like to get the what do they call it? Queso. I like to get the queso dip. And then I get regular sharp cheddar cheese. And then I get my nachos. So I put the queso dip on there and then I put the cheese over top of it. Y'all talking about so good. Oh my God. It's so yummy. I love nachos and cheese. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's what I had tonight. I had oodles and noodles that I was going to make, but I didn't want the oodles and noodles. I'm sick of those Bodak noodles. I think they're Bodak noodles, but they're so spicy and they're hot. So I was like, I don't feel like tussling with the noodles tonight because they just a little too hot, sis. They just a little too hot. A little too hot for me. So as I know, let y'all know, I go live every morning and I go live every evening. So evening can vary, morning can vary. It depends on, what's going on. But sometimes I do a live video in the morning. If I can't do a live video, I'll just do a content video. Like I'll just make a video. So that's what I've been doing, guys. And my YouTube channel is growing. I get subscribers pretty much every day. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm able to monetize my channel and I'm able to use this channel as another stream of income. So when it's time for me to buy a house or get me a little something here and there, I really want to just get a mortgage and just go that route and just probably go find me a condo somewhere. But now I can use this YouTube stream income as a second stream of income for me. And then I can start to build my third and fourth and fifth income as well. So that's what I'm working on, y'all. That's what I'm working with. So when I get there, I'm definitely gonna be letting y'all know. So definitely. Hey, how you doing, sis? How are you tonight? Yeah, Miss Thomas. How you doing, Miss Thomas? How you doing, Marie? I don't know if I'm saying your name. Can you go inside? I always see you at time at night in the car. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm not living in my car. I do not live in my car, so I don't want y'all to think I live in my car. I live in a homeless shelter. So I don't know if you guys look at my content videos. I do not live in my car. I would not live in my car at this time of year. I don't care if I was homeless. I'm gonna find somewhere to go. I can't survive out here. It's too cold. But I work. I travel in my car a lot because I'm working. So I work for a living. So I'm always in the car because that's the only place that I'm able to like do a live stream is in my car. I can't do a live stream at the shelter. So if you guys don't know and you guys are new here, I'm a homeless single woman. That is the name of my channel. and I live in a homeless shelter. I'm not living out in the streets. Now, I did live in my car in the summertime. In the spring and summer, I lived in my car for like 33 days. So, but this type of weather, I couldn't live in my car at this type of weather. It is too cold out here to even try to attempt to do such a thing. So I could not do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. It's too cold. Too cold. But I remember years ago, 10, 15 years ago, it used to be colder than this. Can y'all believe that? Like cold, 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 honey. Yes, I am tired. I usually don't get off this late, but I had some stuff I had to finish up before I left. Some things at my job, we can't shut things down until things are done, you know? So, yeah, things got to get done right. Things got to get done right. Things got to get done right. If you guys are new here, let me know where y'all watching from, what state or country you're watching me from. If you want to share, you don't have to share. So if you want to share, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you found my channel. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. This is an interactive channel. Everybody talks and communicates with each other. So I can't do a live if you guys are not talking and communicating with me. You can't have a live. I mean, some people do silent lives, but I like to talk. So I'm going to be talking and running my mouth and just telling y'all about my situation. I'm pretty much here to bring awareness to the homeless epidemic, because it's definitely an epidemic right now, because there's a lot of people that's homeless. There's a lot of people that will be homeless before the end of this year, and there will be more people being homeless in the beginning of 2026, sadly. But that's the world that we live in right now, because a lot of people cannot afford the rent. Some people are like, you know what? I can barely afford to even barely eat food or pay all my utilities and do all this stuff. I could just live in my car and be a little bit more stress free. Like, living in your car is livable if it was summer or springtime. It's not really livable, in my opinion, in this cold weather, but some people still do it. So I don't see how, but they still do it. But I couldn't or wouldn't even want to attempt to be out here, because I would just freeze to death. But yeah, some people still be out here in these streets. Like, I don't understand how you could survive this, but for the people that's out here, I just feel for them. You know, I just ask God to protect them at all costs, because I don't know. It's just crazy, but I'm just trying to get myself back together, trying to get my life back, y'all. And I lost a lot. You know, I lost my apartment, and I've been out here for 2 years. So I've been out here for 2 years. There's some people, I listen to their testimonies, and some people say they've been homeless for 4 years, 5 years, 7 years. I'm like, damn, that's a long freaking time. But you can do it. Like, if you were by yourself and you didn't have no children or family with you, you could definitely survive the homeless lifestyle by yourself. You can definitely get up and go to work every day. Definitely take a shower every day at Planet Fitness, because that's where everybody go. Planet Fitness, any kind of gym. It doesn't even have to be Planet Fitness. Whatever gym of your choice that you want to pay for that's open. Some of the gyms are open 24 hours. Like I know they have like a LA Fitness. I think that's like a 24-hour gym. So they have all kind of gyms around that you can go to and like take a shower and stuff. So you could survive the homeless thing if you didn't have a family. Like, if you didn't have children or like a husband or a wife, like responsibilities like that, you could definitely survive the homeless lifestyle in the streets. Especially if you lived in a warmer climate, like, well, you don't want to be in Arizona being homeless either, because Arizona gets super hot from what I'm hearing. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You don't want to be super hot, because your car in Arizona, they say it gets up past 100 degrees. So I don't think you want to be homeless in Arizona either in the summer, but I don't know. I would rather be hot than be cold. So I would rather be hot than be cold. How's everybody doing tonight? You're homeless too? I'm sorry that you're going through that, because I'm homeless too. Meet another homeless person. When you have a vehicle, it's definitely a plus. You got a vehicle, and I don't recommend. I mean, if you're able to get into a shelter in this type of weather, you better get into a shelter, because this type of weather could be deadly for someone out in the cold. It could be deadly. Some people, you can't survive being out here. I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could. could bear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful to be in a shelter, and the shelter is a warm place. You may not want to go in there and be around other people, and that's the upside. The downside to living in a homeless shelter, you are putting up with everybody's mess. You're putting up with their personalities. You got to put up with a stranger's everything. And that's the downside to being in a shelter. You got to put up with people's crap. Sometimes you might have a bully trying to bully you around, like all different types of things that you have to deal with in a shelter. And most of the time, there's not much you can do about it because they really don't care. Like the staff members don't care. They don't care about you. They don't care about them. So nobody's really trying to like do the right thing because nobody cares. Like if you're around a whole bunch of people that just don't care, there's not much you can do about it. But just try to stay positive. I mean, that's what I do. I try to just stay to myself. I barely even speak to people in that place, but I just try to shut my mouth, mind my business, and keep my head up and keep going. That's all you could really do in these situations. And it sucks, man. I hate not having my own stuff, but hey, I messed it up on my own. I did this to my own life. Like I messed up my own life, and I took accountability for what I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? I took accountability and I'm moving forward every day. And hey, let people talk trash, let people judge me, let people say whatever they want to say. I don't care. I'm not knocking on your door asking you, can I stay with you? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just trying to get it out the mud on my own. And it's very hard. It's not easy, man. It's not easy being in a shelter. It is not easy being in a shelter. But sometimes the shelters are overfilled with people, especially this time of year when it's extra cold. Like my shelter, I have to go to that shelter every single night because if I don't show up at night, they're going to take my bed. They will take my bed and they will give it to someone else. So that's how it goes in a shelter. Like you have to literally be there every single night. And I understand because if you're not going to be in a shelter every night, where are you sleeping at? Because you must have somewhere to sleep. If you can't come here to sleep like you're supposed to, you must have somewhere else to go. And that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta definitely get my behind back there, but I work every day, so and they know I work, so if they have any questions about my schedule, I could show it to them, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no reason to be sitting around here playing. It's too cold out here to be playing games. Just need a place to rest her head every night. And that's all I do is sleep there. I just sleep at the shelter. That's all. I don't really eat the food. They do offer 3 meals a day, but it's not the type of food that somebody's in the kitchen chefing up. So it's just kind of, I think it's a lot of like um, donation type foods, food that's in cans and all that stuff. So it's better than nothing because when you're starving, hey, you're going to eat whatever you can eat. So no one's really, I mean, they do complain, but I never really eat there at all. I think I had breakfast there like once or twice and I took it with me on the road. But for the most part, the food ain't hitting on nothing. But like I said, I'm never there. So, but I am tired of eating the food out here in these streets. That's another reason why I can't wait to get settled in my own place so I can start cooking meals again, like healthy meals for myself. So I can't wait to get back into that lifestyle. I miss it, I miss everything. Sorry, I walked away. Oh, that's okay. How you doing, Miss Thomas? How was your day today? Also, you can also sleep at the Welcome Center. I did in North Carolina. The Welcome Center in certain cities, is it what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people sleep in hospitals, but a lot of the times nowadays, they be putting people out. Like, they know it's a lot, and that's so messed up, man. They know it's so many homeless people with no place to go. Like, a lot of these places be putting you out. Like, I had to go to court one day, right? And I noticed the guy going around with a pen board asking, what's your name? What time do you have court or whatever? Like, and then I was in there, right? I had time to kill, because being in the shelter, if I'm not, if I don't have anything to do in my day and I have something, maybe I have to go to a doctor's appointment, or that day particularly, I had to go to court. So the guy at the front desk, he was real nasty with a nasty attitude. He was like, "Are you here for court?" I said, "Yeah, I'm here for court. That's why I'm sitting here, right?" He was like, "Oh, okay. I'm just checking the list and make sure everybody's where they need to be at." And he was like, "You're here like 2 hours early." I said, "And?" What you worried about me being here 2 hours early for? I'm not sitting on your lap, am I? He was really, really nasty. A young boy. And he was talking about, you here 2 hours early. I said, yeah, I know. He was like, oh, because if I knew I was 2 hours early, I would have something else to do. I don't care if that's you and this is me. So let's not go there. Let's not be nasty, because I can get nasty too. I can't stand nasty people, man. Y'all be trying to put homeless people out of places, and y'all don't know what somebody going through. And not that, I know you don't care, but just have a certain amount of respect for people. So in these places, they're going around asking people, well, what time is your appointment? Because we don't want nobody just sitting around in here. So they putting people out because they know it's homeless people that exist. They don't want people lounging out and hanging out in these establishments, which I understand, especially if you come in there with drama and you doing stuff, maybe you sleeping on the table. That's different. They don't want homeless people, and it's hard, man. It's hard. I stick up for the homeless people, but some homeless people be out of pocket too. Some homeless people be out of pocket too. Like if I was a homeless person and I was in the streets, I would make it so that you wouldn't even know I was homeless. I would be just so, you wouldn't, like if you saw me like at work or something like that, you would never think, oh my God, she goes to a homeless shelter every night. But that's my story. Like I leave work and I go to a homeless shelter, and I be looking at these people at my job, and they got these big houses, and they making good money, and they be sitting around complaining, oh, I gotta go mow the lawn, or I gotta go cook dinner or whatever. I'm looking at her like, sis, you're very lucky to be able to do that. Because if you didn't have access to cook your dinner, you would miss it. Like I miss my apartment so bad, but then I noticed when I had my apartment, I never thought that I would be like this. I never thought that I would be out here for 2 years struggling to keep some money in my pocket, or struggling to try to figure things out in my life that I screwed up on. Like I messed up my own life, but I'm getting through it every day. So that's what I come up here and talk to people like, whatever you going through, it don't even matter what it is. As long as you're not in the graveyard or in prison, and even if you're in prison, you can still make a change. As long as you are alive, you can still change your life. No matter how hard it may be to get to that change, you can still change your life. Look at me. Even without family support, you can still change your life around. You can still turn your life around. And I had a dream last night, right? I think I woke up this morning around 4. So I had a dream. To me, it was a spiritual warfare dream. I think it was a sign that God was telling me, like, to prepare yourself, because the warfare and the attacks are on 100 right now. Like the attacks of the enemy are vast, right? So the enemy is definitely after me for blood, right? So I had a dream that I was in this town that I lived in. When I had my first apartment, I was in this particular town, and I was in the street. Because in a dream, you can't really see yourself, but you can see other people. That's how I perceive a dream. Like whenever I have a dream and there's me in the dream and there's other people, I can't necessarily see myself, but I can see other people. So there were like people in the street, and these women were trying to jump me. Like they were coming after me, like they were zombied out, and they were after me, and I was scared. And that's all I remember of the dream. I don't remember running or fighting them or anything like that. But to me, that was a spiritual dream that God was trying to tell me, like, you got to continue to stay praying. You got to stay prayed up. You got to continue to ask me for protection over your life, because we are in spiritual warfare right now. And the spiritual warfare is at an all-time high. So you have to be careful. You have to gird yourself. You have to guard yourself. You have to cover yourself. You send your angels, send those angels from heaven on assignment to protect me, because that's what I need. So that dream that I had, and it was this morning, and it was so vivid. It was such a vivid dream. And I do remember me being afraid in the dream, but I know that that was a spiritual dream. So that was this guy letting me know, like, listen, sis, you got to pray every day. You got to get back into your Bible, and you got to start fasting, because the wickedness is out here. It's going to come at you like it's been coming at me for the last 4 years of my life. This after this, that after that, this drama, that drama, that drama, this drama, So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working hard at it. But sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm sick of this. Sometimes I get up in the morning, and sometimes I even say I'm sick of coffee. Like I'm tired of getting coffee every morning sometimes. But I got it this morning again. But sometimes if I'm on the wrong side of the bed, I'll be like, yo, I don't even want no coffee. Like I'm even tired of getting coffee every morning. I'm tired of paying for it. I'm just tired. But I didn't feel like that this morning. I might feel tired like that maybe once every other week. I might be to the point where I'm like, oh my God, I'm tired of this lifestyle. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking the live stream. I appreciate it. I see 14 people here watching me and only got 6 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all love me. Come on, show some love. You know, you can't help yourself. Come on, guys. 14 people here. Now it's 15. Can you guys give me some thumbs up if you're in the room and I'm watching and I'm talking? I'm talking about the homeless epidemic that's going on all over the world, really. All over the world. I think I'm only going to do about 30-minute live this afternoon and then I'm going to get off. 7. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Can y'all give me some more? I see 18 or 15 people watching me when I was 16. Can y'all keep going? Give me thumbs up. Everybody that did not give me a thumbs up, can you just kindly, please, kindly? I appreciate that. It helps people find my channel. 9. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for all of the love, all of the support. Y'all, I recently got monetized. I recently got my channel monetized. And every single day, I'm making money. Like the good thing about social media is you can make money while you sleeping. While I'm sleeping at night, I wake up in the morning and I got money. You know, it's money in my YouTube account. So it's like a little bank account. Give you $2-3 here and there, but that stuff adds up. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going through a time where you need some extra money, social media is something that can always be there until it's not there. But I don't think social media is ever going to go anywhere in this life as long as I'm alive, or most people that's living. They're not going to just say, "Oh, no more computers." I doubt that'll happen. But um, even if it's not YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, open up you a channel and start making you some type of content because it's easy money to make. Now, if you're doing this full time and this is your bread and butter, it's probably a little bit different. You have to look at this like a job. Like I don't look at this as a job. I just look at this as my form of therapy for myself. This is how I heal my pain and my trauma that I've gone through. So me talking about it, this is like my therapy. But I'm also able to share with the world. So why wouldn't you want to get paid from something like that? You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning, boom, 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 a couple more dollars, added on a couple more dollars. So when you make content, they'll pay you because they're running an ad on my content. That's amazing. That's an easy way to make money. They have so many different ways on YouTube to make money. But this is the way I make money. And then people give you donations. That's another way. Some people are nice enough to donate to you, which is amazing. Then you have brands. Brands will reach out to you. They see you have a certain amount of subscribers. A brand will say, listen, I'll send you this. I'll send you this camera, or I'll send you this outfit. All you have to do is model the outfit in front of the camera with it. So, and sometimes they'll just not give you the item. They'll also pay you for it. Like some brands will pay you for your time, but some brands will be like, well, I'm just going to send you the product. Like a lot of girls do wigs or whatever. I'm not into the wig stuff. So some of the girls will do these wigs, and some of these companies will pay them big time money. That's how these girls are getting paid. That's how they are sitting around here driving in these nice cars, because they're hustling in social media stuff, because it's definitely a hustle out here in social media land. So whatever you know how to do, like if you're a hairdresser or whatever it is that you know how to do and you know how to do it well, I would tell you to go make some money from it. Monetize yourself. Monetize your life. If you have something to share, monetize that, because you can make money from it. It's going to take some while to get off the ground, but I would say monetize your life. Monetize your life. You don't even have to like show your face. You could do content where you just talking. Yeah, a lot of people want to see you and stuff like that. Yeah. But everybody got their own lane to be in when it comes to social media. I also have a TikTok. I'm almost at 4,000 there. But TikTok, they want you to have like 10,000 subscribers and then some other criteria. I'm about to tap into TikTok and start making money from TikTok. I'm not playing. There ain't no games to be played out here, man. It's kill or be killed. Lord forgive me for saying that, but I shouldn't have said that on social media, because YouTube will probably try to like block me or something from saying that. But It's eat or be eaten. How about that? Eat or be eaten. You can make money off of social media while you sleeping at night. People watching your video in different parts of the world, and they're liking your videos, they're sharing your videos while you somewhere sleeping. You could be somewhere in a hospital, or you could go on vacation for 7 days. Record your vacation. People want to see that. People want to see. People want to be in your business anyway. I love YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for like 14, 15 years now. I mean, I've been avidly watching YouTube for like 14 to 15 years, but man, if you could make some money, you better open up your social media account and start hustling, because it's some easy money, even though it's not really the easiest money, because you have to make sure your videos are, a certain amount. They have to be certain long. It's just it can be a lot sometimes, because sometimes I get up in the morning and I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like doing YouTube today. But I'm like, I think differently, because I'm like, I look at YouTube like I look at my job. I want to get paid, and the only way I'm gonna get paid if I do something, and that's it. Like, people make money on social media, and they don't even have to go to a regular job, because they've made it, and they're able to. If you can bring in, some of these YouTubers are literally bringing in like $5,000, $10,000 a month. And that's what other social media too. Most of them be hustling Facebook, Instagram. They be on every platform, which is smart. Because I know a girl, and she a young girl too, very smart girl, because she know how to get money. So she do wigs. She record her life with her family. So she getting money all around the board. And I love her drive. And I watch her. And she's younger than me. But I watched a lot of the younger kids, and they be out here fearlessly getting this money on social media. So why wouldn't you want to tap into that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's an easy way to make a couple dollars, honey. Yeah, do something. Like, whatever your hobby is, like whatever you're good at. If you're good at doing makeup, see if you can make some money on social media from it. And you can, because social media is so big, and there's always going to be somebody that's going to be interested in you. Like, I'm not the most popular, I'm not the most beautifulest woman on the scene, right? But there's people that enjoy what I got going on over here. You're gonna have your own. You're gonna have your own lane to stay in. Like, it's gonna be people you might not think that you're popular, or you're this, or you're that, or you're prettier than the Beyonce looking chicks, or you. I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world, but some people like my energy. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't even matter like what you look like. I didn't see some really unattractive people. They have a lot of subscribers because their personality is pushing through. And people, if a person likes you, they're going to support you, man. It doesn't even matter about looks or anything. Yeah, it's a lot of really beautiful girls that do social media, but a lot of that some people are just attracted to, like, oh, she's pretty, so I'm gonna follow her. You know what I'm saying? So you got those people. So it's all different types of lanes in social media to get in. And I don't care. Y'all know I don't care. I don't be caring what I look like. I be looking like a bum one day, and some days I might look a little upkeep. So I don't care though, because I'm just the type of person on social media. I don't care what people think about me, because I feel good about myself. I feel good inside myself. So I don't need somebody on social media, because they come here and call me ugly, black, this, that. But I don't care, because that's not how I feel about myself. I don't have low self-esteem. So I'm not one of those persons. When those trolls start to come in here, they call you the N-word and do all this stuff. When those trolls start to roll down, I don't run scared. I don't care about no troll. Say whatever you want. I just block you and I move on with the rest of my life. I'm not sitting here thinking in my head, oh, why did this troll say this to me? I could care freaking less. Baby, what I'm thinking about is cha-ching, okay? We're just thinking about that money, okay? So you got to let the trolls come in and have a little fun sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's already 35. Hello, how are you? How you doing this evening? How are you? I gotta go to work early tomorrow morning, y'all. I'm so tired. Tired, tired, tired. I be tired of this life. Like, not tired of life, like I want to get out of this life, but just tired of the same crap every damn day. I can't wait to get my own place, man. I can take my days off, have my days off, and I could just lay in my room and relax, honey. Like I used to. When I had my other apartment, when I got out of work, all I did was hit the bed. Went home, took a shower, I was in the bed. In the bed. That's what I enjoyed doing. Laying around like a fat slob, laying around, eating some good food and just chilling. Like, I wasn't. I'm a homebody anyway, so shoot, I was homebodying it up. Okay, homebody, I was, darling. I was homebodying it up, honey. But God is good nonetheless. Nonetheless, God is good. But I am sick of this homeless lifestyle. I am. I'm very much sick of it. I'm very much tired of the homeless life. But I don't have a choice. I gotta ride through it. Gotta keep going. I had to learn to love myself. How's everybody's night going? Did you guys work today? What did y'all do? Are you guys in college? Are you guys home for the holidays? Like, what is going on? I gotta get some sleep. Okay, have a good night, sis. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. I see 16 people watching me. Can you guys give me some thumbs up, please, in the chat? Y'all see that little thumb that's sticking up? If y'all could do that every time you come into my chat, that'll be amazing. I would appreciate that. That would be so amazing if you guys could give me a thumbs up in the chat. I can get the likes up. That would be amazing. Because I know some people would be like, oh my God, you talk too much. I said, well, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to like have silent streams? Like, am I not supposed to say anything? And you guys let me know. Am I supposed to be silent or am I supposed to be running my mouth? I'm just not home from work. Okay. How was work? How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? I'm ready for spring, man. Well, we got 2 more months of this crap. All right, 3 months. It seemed like when I was younger, it seemed like winter used to be 6 months long. It just seems so long. I love spring. I love summer too, but I just don't like summer when those bugs start to come out. Like those mosquitoes that eat you up all night long. I be trying to figure out homeless people in the summertime. Like I understand y'all be homeless in the summertime, but where you going? Like the mosquitoes eating you up all night long. All night long, the mosquitoes just trying to eat you up. And the mosquito bite feel like it's like one of those pins and needles that's stabbing you in your body. Like them mosquitoes are ruthless, man. Thank God I was in my car. Because some homeless people in the summertime, they be out in the park, sleeping in the park. I'm like, how you do this when these mosquitoes is biting you all night? The mosquitoes be biting you through your clothes. Like, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? I'm exhausted. I got out of work a little late too. But I had to crunch those numbers, baby. You had to make sure those numbers is right. I'm sure you're probably tired today, huh? Thank you guys for the thumbs up, guys. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, can you just thumbs up my channel? That helps people find me. That helps people find me. Find me. Mm-mm. I don't know. I really had nothing else to really say. I really didn't have much to say anyway, but I was like, let me do my little live stream because y'all know one thing. I don't play about my channel. I do not play about my YouTube stuff. Y'all gonna see me on here every day running my mouth, okay? Oh, we got something to say. I sure do. She sure do got something to say. I hope we don't get no more damn snow, but the winter is just beginning, so we probably gonna get more. Oh, Philly, Philly, Philly. Philly, Philly, Philly. When I was going to work this morning, y'all, it was an accident somewhere. So I was like, oh my God, what happened? But the traffic was so crazy. And then I got lost, and then I ran into another accident. Like, people are out here driving like nuts. Nobody got no damn patience anymore. Nobody wants to, there's no patience left out here. I even had a few people today stick their middle finger up at me. I'm like, oh God, what the heck is wrong with these drivers? Everybody's losing their freaking ever so loving mind. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I dreamed of time gone by. I dreamed that love would have a vision. Did y'all ever see that musical, Les Miserables? Oh, I love that. I love that movie. I don't even know if it's a movie, but it's a musical. I love it. I can't wait to get back in my apartment so I can watch some of my old DVDs that I have. I threw away some of my stuff at my storage, right? I threw away a lot of stuff, but a lot of my good old DVDs, I still got them bad boys, and I can't wait to move into my place, get me a comfortable mattress, because I'm gonna get me a nice mattress because I deserve it. We getting all that back, baby. It's all coming back to me now. The Les Miserables. Yeah, it's called Les Miserables. I got that bad boy right on DVD. As soon as I touch down, honey, we going right back into my movie set. I love me a good old movie, honey. Lay down and watch a movie on my day off. Fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep, wake up. I miss those days, man. I really do. We're going to get them all back. We're getting it back 100-fold. 100-fold. No doubt, no doubt. 100-fold. Man, it's only the beginning of the winter time. I'm just sitting here depressed. Like, I know we're going to get probably 2 or 3 more snows before it's over, but I'm like, I hate the snow. I hate the coldness. It sucks so bad. Delay Missouri. Delay Missouri. 13 people watching me. We're at 44 minutes. I got about 15 minutes left. I gotta get my hour in. One thing I'm gonna do is go hard for my YouTube channel, and we ain't gonna never stop there. I'm gonna do YouTube until my dying days, honey. Cause you can make money off of social media. I tell y'all, if y'all got a talent, if y'all got something that y'all do well, and you can teach somebody something, open up your YouTube channel, open up your TikTok, share it, share it. If you're an artist, if you know how to draw, if you know how to sing, if you know how to braid hair, if you know how to groom a dog, if you know how to sit and eat food and get fat, like people getting paid off of that. People getting paid off the mukbangs, and these people be already like 500 pounds. They be making money off the mukbangs, man. And I'm like, damn, you really ruining your health for a view and some money. Child, people be retiring off their jobs and do social media. Because social media is easy. I mean, it looks easy to other people that's not doing it. It looks easy. Just turn your camera and do. But it's a lot behind the scenes that you have to do. You know what I mean? It could be a lot of stuff behind the scenes. Sometimes I don't be wanting to upload no videos. Some days I just don't. I don't want to tap in. But I know me tapping into social media is going to get me paid. You know what I mean? So I'm going to tap in every day. I know tapping in is going to get me paid. So sometimes you can make more on social media in one day than what you can make at your own job in a week. So I'm like, it seems worth it to me, huh? It seems worth it to me, baby. But God is good nonetheless, y'all. I hope everybody had a really amazing day. And I know every day is not going to be amazing, but every day is amazing for me that I'm able to wake up and start this journey called life all over again. Aren't we all excited to start again for tomorrow? You know, because some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people are in the ICU. Some people are laying up in hospice. You know, some people are in hospice taking their last breaths. So life is something else, man. We have to be grateful and thankful for what we have. Very much so. And sometimes we're not always grateful because even me, when I had my apartment, I never thought I would be like this. I never thought for one second that I would be out here homeless like this and not have no, love and support from my family. I never thought. Never thought. But look at God. Look at God taking me through this, taking me through there.